Hello there. Welcome to another day on Earth. It's time for our daily tarot card reading, and this is kind of a Christmas tarot card reading. I'm making it on Christmas Eve. I'm not sure if I will have one tomorrow, so it could go through till Tuesday morning, this reading. So Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates Christmas, and happy holiday to anybody who doesn't but gets the day off anyway. And yeah, let's get into our reading. In our daily reading, we look at the energies that saved my life and brought me to and through my spiritual awakening. And that would be the law of attraction. We are going to look at the law of attraction energy. We will look at the oracle card energy. We will do a tarot card spread to get the details on all of that energy, and then we'll get some messages from the Everyday Miracles deck and A Course in Miracles textbook. If all of that is resonating with you or for you, if you just like to hear spiritual messages, especially in the morning, since I do a reading most every morning with an extended after, you can join me over on Patreon, where I am also the Awakened Alcoholic, and for $5 a month you have access to all of my extended readings, past, present, and future. So if you're interested in that, link is in the description box. But again, it's Patreon, and I am the Awakened Alcoholic over there as well. If you're interested in any of the cards that I use, most of them are over or down below in the description box, or underneath the description box you will see the Awakened Alcoholic store, where most of these tarot cards are. It will bring, if you click on one of those, it will bring you to Dulabeanie Tarot. And for sure, all of the decks I offer are there. I'm not sure if they're showing up in the YouTube area. So, but if you click on it and you get to the website, you will see all of the decks. Also on Etsy, sometimes you can catch a good sale over there on Etsy. If you're interested in the cards, if you're interested in a personal, that is also in the description box. What my channel is about, and some playlist that may help you heal and recover from things. And so there's some Reiki, there's meditation, yoga nidra, all kinds of things. Playlists are linked in the description box. So I think that's it. So let's just start now with our daily law of attraction card from Abraham Hicks. Abraham Hicks is channeled through, it's Abraham, a consciousness channeled through Esther Hicks. She's been doing it for many, many years. And they are a collective consciousness. They're not of this world. And they give it all kinds of advice on how to attract things that you want and manifest the life that you want. And I have done that. Still doing it all the time. I'm always manifesting something new. Sometimes I'm manifesting things and I don't even know it. They just show up. I'm like, wow, I always wanted that. I just didn't think of it yet, but here it is, right? And I did that through all of these things. Through all of these things, I have manifested a much better life than when I was not using these tools. So, the Abraham Hicks Law of Attraction card for today. My goal of happiness is important enough. The reason you are not conscious of any specific pre-birth goals is because there were no specific goals. You had, before your birth, general intentions, such as being happy, being an uplifter, having continuing growth, but the specific process to achieve those things are up to you to decide here and now. In this time, you are the creator. All you have to do is head towards happiness. All you have to do is pay attention to your feelings and think, is this making me happy? Is this making me miserable? Is this making me angry? Is this making me sad? If it is, just redirect. Redirect to something. Why? Because your happiness is good enough. It's a good enough reason. Because I want to be happy. Why are you going to ignore those things that make you unhappy? Because I want to be happy. It's that simple. You just don't look at things that don't make you happy. Right? And that's the news. Shut it off. If there's something you can't do anything about and it's making you miserable, shut it off. You can do it. You can do it. my goal of happiness is important enough. So, that's the overall energy for this reading. Do you want to be happy? Are you ready to be happy? Do you deserve to be happy? That's the most important thing. Do you think you deserve to be happy? Because guess what? We all do. There's like no exception. We all do. We all deserve to be happy. So, what are the oracle card messages for today? Okay. Spirit, please let us know what are the oracle card messages for today. One more for the future. Oh boy. Wow, this is a good reading. Wow, okay. The overall energy for our oracle cards today. The eagle. Spirit integrity, connection to the angelic realm. I'm connected to the angelic realm. Are you? That's what the overall energy is. The angels are watching over you. And did you know that you are connected to the angelic realm? There's an angelic realm. There's all kinds of realms in the universe. There are other aliens, other forms of life. One of them is the angelic realm. You might know what this is, you might not, but there's Palladians, there are all kinds of different races in this world. Abraham Hicks is one of those. It's a collective conscious of people of the same consciousness, the same race. And they come here psychically to help us out, to manifest, to help this world get to a better place, right? So one of those places, one of those people, one of those collectives is the angelic realm. And when you get this card, it's a sign. And because I'm connected to the angelic realm, if you're attracted to this channel, it could be because you're from the angelic realm too. I was told during my dark night of the soul that that's where I came from. And I knew it to be truth, and I will never, ever doubt it. So, connection to the angelic realm. You could have your angel ancestors watching over you now. In the past, you have been in the flow, and you are now being protected. In the future, you have a soulmate coming in because you're in the flow, because you don't care so much anymore. You're not so attached to the soulmate connection anymore. You're like, okay, I recognize it, I see it, but if it's not meant to be today, I'm okay. I'm being protected. But here it comes, walking down the street. Get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. All right, so soulmate coming in. Right now you're being protected. There could be something that the soulmate needs to know, needs to do, get rid of, work on. But if they're not here, it's because you're being protected. Just know that. Just know that. So, what is the main subject for our tarot card reading, please, Spirit? What is the subject of our tarot card reading? This tarot card reading is, oh, these cards usually flip real good. There we go, see? Your choices. Your choices. Can you make the choice to decide that if what you have been manifesting really, really, really hard, especially if it's a soulmate, can you see that if it's not coming true, there's a reason? Can you have enough faith that Spirit will bring this in, that the universe will bring this in? Because that's how the law of attraction works. Am I too bright? Can you make that decision today? Is it possible for you to just for today know that everything is working out for you and not kind of get bummed out about things that are not here? Focus on things that are. Make that choice. Make that choice to choose Spirit and yourself, right? No matter what you think you're missing in your life, you're going to choose to be happy because your goal of happiness is enough. What is around the Seven of Cups today? What is around the Seven of Cups? Four Pentacles. God, see, it's like somebody is holding back. It might be the soulmate connection that is holding back. There's a reason. They know what it is. They know why they're holding back. You don't. But can you trust? Can you trust that you're being protected? Why? What is it that supports us? What is the supportive energy today What is the supportive energy for us today? Oh my goodness, these cards. Walking away. Walking away from it. Being like, being in the flow. Well, if it was meant for me, it would be here. In the flow, to the sea. I must be being protected about something. I'm going to focus on something else that makes me happy. And there's enough of that around here right now, right? You could have good things going on for Christmas. And if you don't, if your kid's sick in the other room and it's probably not going to make it to Christmas, yeah, there's still good things to focus on. I have a beautiful home. I have everything I need right now in my home. I have food, I have warmth, I have a bed, I have dogs, I have a child, I have lots of great things. Can I focus on those things? Absolutely I can. I have a great yoga career starting up. I have my YouTube channel. Can you find things to focus on besides this one thing that maybe you don't have that you're being protected from? Can you? I know you can. I know you can. Do you know you can? What is in the past right now? Right now, that's, yeah, the Queen of Wands. You are so attractive to this person. Queen of Wands. You already have this person. They may have tried to let go of you. It's a soulmate situation, but this attraction, it's like, no. You're not going to be able to let go of the Queen of Wands. Most people cannot let go of the Queen of Wands. She's very attractive. And look at this. She has that familiar energy around her. She's working with some energy. And, people would say, witchcraft. No, she's working with the law of attraction. So she's got the attraction, and then she's using the law of attraction to bring it all to her in the past. So what is in the immediate future for this reading, for my watchers, for you? What is in the immediate future, the very next thing to happen that will change the upcoming overall energy or solidify that up? These cards usually fly right out. Must be a very specific reading. We have to have very specific cards, or maybe they just need a whack from this thing. Don't ask me what it is, but it's on my website. It's a spiritual tool, a ritual tool. What is in the immediate future for this reading? Yeah, no, it's not helping. The immediate future. Come on. This is crazy. The immediate future for this reading. Are we not supposed to know? Seriously. All right, we'll take it. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working on something here. While they're holding back, while you're being protected, you're working on something that might be making you money. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Focus on things that interest you, that can take your mind off of this. Because if we focus on something that we don't have, all we will get is more of something that we don't have. You got to let go of that energy, release that energy of focus, and put it on something that makes you forget about that, so that the energy can be released and that can come forward to you. Is that making sense? What is in the upcoming overall energy when we focus on this 8 of Pentacles? How will that change? Oh yeah, it's totally going to transform the energy that's around you. We'll clarify that to see what is it going to bring in. What is this transformation? How is it that we feel about, or how is it that you feel? It's really... Oh, 6 of Cups. You might be longing for the past a little bit. You might be thinking about the past. That's not good. Well, you know what? If you can do that and be happy, if that's what makes you happy, do it. Right? But if it makes you sad and angry or any negative emotion, don't do it. So you're in the 6 of Cups energy. You're longing for the past, reminiscing, feeling nostalgic, maybe. Check your feelings that go along with that. I do have a cough drop here if I need it. And if it's negative, then don't do it anymore. Or try to look positive at that experience, right? It was a good experience. There were some good things about it, right? How are we seen by the other person? How are you seen by the other person in this situation? Wow. 10 of Pentacles. That is something. of a long-term commitment, a long-term relationship. This is a long-term relationship with the soulmate. I don't think you see this coming at all. Wow. They see you as the Ten of Pentacles. Solid. Long-term. Happily ever after with the mortgage paid. What do we have to get through for this reading? What is the energy that we need to get through? 10 of Wands. Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Maybe waiting too much. You just can't take it anymore. Maybe when this comes in, it's all going to be too much for you. We got 2 10s here. This is definitely ending a cycle. Maybe that's why. Maybe you just think you can't do it anymore. You release the energy. You chose you're working on something else, and it brings in this 10 of Pentacles. And that's a commitment from another person. What is the outcome for this reading? Please, Spirit, please let us know what is the outcome for this reading. The Hanged One. You know what? This person, hopefully when we look at this card and the extended, hopefully I'm going to see why, right? But you're being protected right now, today. And that's why you feel like you're just hanging out doing nothing. There needs to be enlightenment. I feel like there will be. The Hanged Man reverses when the enlightenment comes in. But right now you can't even see an option to take. So that's okay. As long as you're not focusing on something that you don't have and being sad about it or being angry about it or having any negative feelings about it, it's okay, because it's still there. The soulmates are still there, and they do have excellent intentions for you, but you're being protected from something. What are they doing? Are they finishing a job, finishing a tour, getting a marriage, right? Are they finishing something that they need to be responsible for? Could that be you? Our challenge is to see that this is a 4 of Wands situation. That is an 11-11 card, which is the soulmate card. It's about cohabitation. It's about being very happy at home. Being happy in your whole life. Home life, that's it. Maybe you had a taste of what it's like to be with this person, but you're in protection mode. They're kind of not paying attention to you right now for whatever reason. No, be happy anyway. Be happy anyway. Because they love you. The King of Cups. There is love here. Wow. That's an excellent Christmas Day reading, wouldn't you say? Would you say? I liked it. Maybe somebody's looking to get married and not yet. Maybe they're thinking they're going to get a wedding ring tomorrow, an engagement ring on Christmas. There seems to be a delay here, but it's okay because you're being protected from something. I feel like this person will take care of whatever it is that they need to take care of, and they will come forward because they have these intentions of the 10 of Pentacles, and they are a soulmate. And we have the 4 of Wands here as your challenge. And we have the King of Cups saying that they love you. So focus on positive, be happy, find a way to be happy, and bring this forward to you sooner. What is the wisdom of A Course in Miracles message for today? Your patience with your brother is your patience with yourself. Is not a child of God worth patience? Aren't they worth the patience? Isn't your soulmate worth the patience? That's a good one. There's so many good things here. Soulmate, isn't it worth the wait? I'm going to hold that out, right? What is our final message for today? The Everyday Miracles card. Before we go into the extended, we pull this last card for the Everyday Miracles. They're not... Oh, look at... They flipped good today. The Everyday Miracles message for today. Truth will correct all errors in my mind. You've got some errors, right? Because you're thinking this person doesn't care about you. They don't want you. That's an error, right? You don't know the truth. Hold tight. Know you're being protected. The truth is coming in. But don't look at any of it because there's nothing that you can do about it. Didn't we have an 8 of Swords here someplace? I thought we did. Well, maybe that's only in my mind. There's nothing you can do but focus on things that make you happy. Truth will correct all errors in my mind. When a situation has been dedicated wholly to truth, peace is inevitable. But you know what's good is if you can acknowledge, right now this person is making me feel like I don't matter. So I don't matter. Like, live in the moment, even if it's somewhat, it's negative, but you don't have to make it negative. It's like, okay, all right, I give up. I surrender for today. I'm going to walk away from this. They obviously don't want anything to do with me today. So for today, I am going to know that I have a 4-1 situation all by myself. It would be nice if this king would come in and bring me this love situation, and this queen. Oh my God. This is what you don't see coming. Or do you? With the high priestess. We have a true pair situation, the king and the queen of pentacles. We have the ace of pentacles, a new beginning, and we have the lovers. Wow. But today, they don't want anything to do with us. So let's just focus on something else. And it's not in a bad way. I feel like this is just something they have to do. Well, that was interesting. What you don't see coming was very interesting. All right, my lovely angels. I am going to go to the extended. If you are not joining me over there, I hope if I don't do another reading tomorrow, I might not, we'll see. If I do or don't, doesn't matter. Have a very, very Merry Christmas, and I will definitely see you soon. I hope that you will be here the next time, definitely on Tuesday morning. All right, I love you. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Whoa.